Hi, my name is Bisi Akande and I'm called the Inspirer. Just want to add value to you. Wealthy people will tell you that in order to build their wealth, one of the things they do is that they invest. They do a lot of investments, and you can invest in real estate, you can invest in agriculture, you can invest in a lot of places so as to build wealth for yourself. So, a question to you today is that what if you want to build yourself? What do you invest in? Of course, to build yourself, you will need to invest in you. And tell you what, the greatest asset that you have is you. There's nothing, there's no better gift that you can give the world than a fulfilled, inspired you. When you bring yourself to the table, because the truth is that that's what you bring to the table. When you bring yourself to the table, let it be a fully inspired you. How do you think to do that? By investing in yourself. So let me share with you my thoughts on how you can invest in yourself. Number one, you've got to learn to improve your skills. See, someone said lack of skills can kill. That's so true. But you know, when skills are not improved, they get outdated. What you've been doing all this while cannot keep selling the way it has been selling. You need to improve on your skill. Whatever skill it is that you have. For those of us who are speakers and communicators, improve your communication skills. Whatever it is that you do, if you're an artist, improve your skills in that area. Then get new skills for yourself. That's a good way to invest in yourself. Number two, you've got to also be able to call for a timeout. You know, in every field of play, people call for timeout. And it's important, if you are going to invest in yourself, to call for a timeout. One of the things that I do at the beginning of before the year begins is to take a time out. I take a 2.5 day time out when I just sit with myself to look at the year ahead of me. But that's not the only time out that I get for myself. Every 90 days I get another time out. So when a quarter is over, I do a 90-day year review, as it were. And I sit with myself to ask myself certain questions. What did I do? What went well? What didn't go so well? What needs to be improved? What will make me even happier? And how do I become a better person for my world? It's important that you learn how to take or call for a timeout for yourself. Now, another thing you can do to improve yourself is to try new things. Let me ask you this. When was the last time that you did something for the very first time? Many of us just go on a roller coaster life. You know, there are 4 zones of growth in life. There is the coasting zone, there is the comfort zone, there is the challenge zone, and then there is the creative zone. Maybe one of these days you get to find this thing out and we could talk about them. If you remain on the coasting zone, life becomes very unfulfilling and uninteresting. One of the ways to build yourself, make a better you, is to try new things. I remember when I was going to turn 50, I decided to challenge myself to try to play the saxophone. It was tough, it was challenging, but you know, the joy of having fulfilled that day playing the saxophone was so, and I realized that it expanded my view. It expanded my view of other people who play saxophone. Now I see them differently, I perceive them differently. It expanded my view of my perception about the art and how it flows. It also gave me some level of discipline in that area. So it's a good thing for us to learn to try new things. I'm still trying some new things out right now. I'm going for English lessons, so I'm trying out to really pronounce the English word, and I hope that is showing in the video that I'm doing right now. But you know, it's a journey, and I'm on that journey. The fourth thing that I think would help you to invest in yourself is to work on your health. You see, when we are younger, we don't think about this, but you see, health, like they say, is indeed wealth. Because the truth is, if you don't have a fit body, how can you fix any problem? The problems of life need you. But you know what? Just as they need you, you need a fit body, a body that can carry the spirit that you have been given. If you are not healthy, honestly speaking, there is a limit to what you can do, a limit to what you can achieve. And you see, you don't need to now go looking for health when you can live a healthy life. Give yourself time to exercise. Make it a routine. Do it once a week if that's all you can do. Do it 3 times a week, and you can do it every day. And you don't need to really go to the gym. It might just be you taking a walk on a regular basis. Take a walk for 30 minutes, an hour. Mix it up with anything. Make it fun. Make it play, and have that time with yourself. But you know what? Your health is very important, because when you have a great health, then you can do a lot better with your life. Now, you need to invest in yourself, and the final thing I need to share is that you need to plan your life. You see, life can be lived in two ways. You can live your life by default, which means that you just go with the flow, as they say. But you can also live your life by design. But trust me, living by design is the way you live a dedicated life, a life that really, really affects others, a life that impacts other people. And that's because you are not wondering what's coming. You have an idea what you're going to do next and how you're going to live your life. So plan your life. That has a lot to do with the timing and how you run your time or how you use your time. But you've got to be living your life or leading your life on a plan. Actually, when you plan your life, you will be leading your life. Some people just let things happen in their life, but some people make things happen because they plan their life. You can invest in yourself, and the investment you make in yourself is the investment that pays you the most dividend, because an inspired you, a better you, will always see a better life, will always see better days ahead. My name once again is Bisi Akande. I want to thank you for staying with me. I'm called the Inspirer. I just want to add value to you. Be well.